And the topic of his speech is, if I could change one thing about myself. Now, James, I love your presentation, your delivery, everything about your presence is wonderful. But today the point of the speech was to get to the point with a general and specific purpose. And I believe the general purpose of your speech was to share your philosophy of life, the things that have sort of worked for you that are very important, and to work in what does not work for you. And you began by saying that the one thing that you would change about yourself is procrastination. And that was, I thought, the single point that you were going to get into as the one thing that you would change about yourself. And I think that you decided that you didn't really want to talk about procrastination because we didn't really hear any stories about procrastination. Then from there, you morphed into a beautiful sharing of your philosophy of life and what has worked for you. And it was very moving. Don't get bogged down in the things that are not positive, just be able to walk away, or the things you talked about with freedom not being free. And you talked about feeling more and thinking less, as in perceiving that which is going on around you and reading those vibes as opposed to being very logical and systematic about life. And also the hiding the failures part of your sharing was a little bit difficult for me to understand. I didn't know if you were trying to hide your failures or if you wanted to just be normal and share your failures with others and have yourself seen as being very human. It might be that I just am not as perceptive this morning or something, that I couldn't understand that particular point, and maybe to clarify that if you were to get that clear in your own mind and how you would share that with us again. Let me see here. So I thought that, again, you had the 1, 2, 3s of your philosophy of life. Great inspiration, and it will stay with me throughout the day and maybe the next few weeks. So thank you.